Hello, hello, friends. How we doing today? Hopefully, y'all are having a wonderful day. Get extra cords up here for some reason. Let's fix that. All right, get some stuff moved around here to make it a little, up here, closer to me, so I can hear things, see things. Oh my! What a Saturday! Hopefully you all are having a good weekend so far. It is currently a whopping 27 degrees here. I don't want to have to go back outside. I hope I don't have to, but yeah. We're going to spend the rest of today with some comfy Minecraft. Crafting and mining. Mostly the crafting part, I hope. But, you know how things work out. Doesn't always. So, we are going to jump back up onto the Cemetech Minecraft server. Appears there are 6 people online currently. I really need to go ahead and just delete this one. Yeah. Let's jump in, see what we got. Alright, so no messages. Got 7 people total online. Alright. Now, if you missed out on the last stream, we completed our bridge, we made some pathways, we enclosed our little enchantment area, makes it look really nice. I think so anyway. Got some lapis. Now, thing we're doing today... Honestly, I want to get rid of that, because that's kind of stupid. And a waste of perfectly usable cobble. We are at level 30. We are almost at level 31, so I really want to try and get ourselves a better diamond pickaxe. Now, I want to turn this into a farm, but the problem is the type of farm it's going to be. It's just going to be a kill. So if we want string for stuff, we'll just walk over here, hang out for a little bit, let the farm run. They'll fall to their death, which I think is 35 blocks. Let me see. Minecraft. Let's see. Fall damage for mobs. Okay, mobs must drop from at least 23 blocks to receive fatal damage. Okay, so I was correct in thinking that. Don't take damage for the first 3 blocks. Take 1 damage, half a heart for every block over 3. So to do 20 damage, the distance needs to be 23. So if we drop the spiders 25 blocks, then they should take care of that. Okay. This is not the farm that I'm currently considering as important at this second. I need to get around to setting up a pathway, a road, as it were, from over there to over here. I need to ask and make sure Kerm's okay with that first. Okay, so let me write these 2 down here. Oh, I already have them. 17, 702. Okay, that makes this easier. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Itchy, 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 itchy. Alright, so we need to go figure out which button's which. Okay. Sorry, Kerm, for violating your home. We're going to go on a quest. 818 by minus 702. Okay, so gotta go this way. By 200 blocks. Wow. And it's at level 17, so I'm wondering if we wouldn't be better off. Okay, so it's, I mean, technically speaking, well, yep. Okay, so yeah, it's down here. Let me go see how close we get via the, yeah, I mean, you're so salty. They got an interesting conversation going on in there. Oh, whoa, 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 big drop, big drop. Alright, so we'll have about 80 blocks or so to go from here. Okay, so if we path, is this a viable option? $577. So technically, yes. If we set this up properly, which honestly wouldn't be too hard. I need 1 second, please. Sorry, my nose was being mean. So we set this up. We want to make a direct path from here. Okay, 17 and 23. So technically, this is kind of like a halfway point. Hey, we're about to get a ton of cobble. Just saying. Alright, so I gotta have my 3 high. Just a rule. Okay. Okay, I have torches. We're gonna probably need more pickaxes. Actually, speaking of which, now that it's reset, we might have a better chance of getting a good pickaxe. So let's try that. Get that back up there, because that's where it needs to go. Do I have it? I have diamonds. Efficiency 4. Okay. And a diamond pick. Yep. You know, I should have put a couple blocks of andesite there. We'll fix that later. We've got planning to do. Alright. Efficiency 4. Fingers crossed, friends. Can't look. What you got? Aw, again? Man, I need some unbreaking on this stuff. This hope's unfair. Okay, well, I guess we're going to use this a little bit. Oh, I don't need the sign. Let's do a little cleanup of the, let's see, I don't need signs. We're going to need the torches. I'll go ahead and keep this just in case we run into iron. Or actually, we should probably just use the silk touch for that. I'm not going to be cutting any trees. Now, Now, I know you may be seeing this 18 diamond. This is Moo. Moo has been getting the diamonds. I have been putting her diamonds right here. I know she said she gets her stuff from villagers, but this is Moo diamonds. Moo's. Not mine. This is mine. Mine's over here. Let's see. Gonna keep that one there. Like I said, I'm just gonna use my silk touch for now to capture that stuff. Got food, got water. I don't know why I got shears. Shears is not needed. We got 2 of these. Just gonna toss those in here. Oh, wrong buttons. How's a chicken farm? Almost up to a full stack. I don't have any empty buckets at this time. Alright, so, outlining today's plan. I should have left that in there, but that's fine. We're fine. So, what have you guys done today that's been fun, exciting, or otherwise interesting even works? See, once we get our tunnels built and we have knowledge of where our farms are going to be at, then we can worry a bit about the, how the tunnels themselves look. We'll come back and make them a little prettier eventually. Right now, the primary thing is we need to get there. We need to create good tunnels to get to those locations. We need to get the farms built. Oh, hello. Hello, Governor. I hate doing this with cobble, but for the time being, it's pretty much all I got. Oh, I see a flaw in my plan here. I forgot a shovel. Put that there. What problem I have? Sorry, I'm in a good mood today. I'm really tired. I don't understand why, but, well, no, I understand why I'm tired. I don't understand why I'm in a good mood. Hey, let me in. Let me in. Ah! Our silk touch shovel's looking a little raggedy. Bink. Granted, we only have 27 levels, but if we get something that's decent on the second... What am I doing? Unbreaking 1. Oh, that's terrible. That's so terrible. It's horrible. Leave that there. We're just going to put you right in here. 1, 2. No. Thank you. And 1, 2. And there we go. We're gonna get her done. Thought I had more sticks, but apparently I do not. Oh, out of curiosity. I know, I'm getting distracted really easy, and I'm sorry. Hey, we're almost up to 5 stacks of cactus. Impressive. Not the biggest fan of gravel. I really need to come up with a place to put it. Iron. Got us some iron. Oh, wait. This is iron, right? Yes, iron. Gonna get us some iron. Iron is extremely important for a lot of our future projects. We're gonna need so much. Like, if we were to somehow come across, like, 20 stacks of blocks, that might get us part of our projects. Hardly all of them. Barely any of them. We're gonna need for so many pistons, we need buckets, we need shears. So much stuff. Ooh. Was that a... Oh, no. I thought that was emerald. It's like, hey. Hey, I could live with that. Dripstone. Dock. Don't like it, the dock dripstone. I do like iron, though. As it's well established, we love iron. Nice. Okay, I thought I saw more iron. Whoa! Oh, there you are. See iron up there. Hey, no! Ah, ha ha ha. You folded down. Okay. Sorry, I got excited and thought that was a dungeon. It's not the dungeon. Okay, so that'll keep things from spawning in here. This hooks us up with a bit more up. Wrong one. It's okay. Calm down. I'm calm. I am calm. I am the essence of calm. Don't you believe me? Okay. Alright, give me this. Boo! Let's light in on these corners here. I was like, what the heck? Why is there diamonds way up here? That makes no sense. Because there's not diamonds down here, or up here. They're somewhere else. They're in another castle. Okay, there they are. Let's see, I was just looking at iron, just trying to figure out where I'm getting it from. What am I doing, TI? Okay. $28, almost half a stack of just ores. I could live with this. There's some up here we wanted to. Go. There was a little bit there I saw. Use the correct tool. Okay. Oop. We'll fortune this later, and this will be a quick and easy way to get ourselves some additional levels. Okay. Anything else? I saw one more. There we go. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Alright, so our pathway is smooth there. Wait, is this where... Yeah, this is where cycling was at. Cool. Okay. No. So, what we're gonna do... Oh, let me light this up down here a little bit. Oh, crap. There we go. It's over here. Looks like more darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I do kind of want the redstone. What the heck was that? Oh. I'm not gonna lie, that scared the crap out of me. Ooh. There we go. I saw the glowiness. I'm like, what the hell? It's not supposed to be there. What craziness are you pulling on me? Alright. Alright. We're making things happen. I think. Maybe. Possibly. Okay, so the first one... Ooh, more lapis. Is that it? Looks that way. Just blocked in some random one spot. Okay. Our first farm is the Skelly farm. It is at minus 781, so it is back here. Technically, we should dig here to 702. Okay, so we need to go here. I about made a boo-boo. Excuse me. I need you to not be lava now. Thank you for your consideration. So you may be saying, but TI, you need to be at Y23. You just literally said this. And honestly, we're going to be okay. Because being under it and a little bit before it is fine. It makes it easier for the whole farming aspect. Because that one's about to pop. Oh. That one's about to pop. Come on, game. Give us some music. Why you gotta be this way? Beak Lit Zero. Intriguing name. Wait a minute. I am totally going the wrong way. TI, look at the right lines. We need to go 100 blocks this way. No, sometimes I don't understand how you guys put up with that TI guy. He has his moments of being pretty heckin' stupid. Okay, so this should put us super, super close. No! I did it again. Okay, this. Nice. Nice. Ooh, we're, closing in on full. It's almost like straight line mining, which is so exciting. But again, this does have the benefit we're working on the cobblestone issues we have. We need to, I mean, easily, if I had 10 double chests of it, not enough. I'll need more. I will lag spike. Huh. I don't know. Some rubber banding may happen, I guess. The dirt's caving in on me. How can I survive? Oh wait, we're back to granite. Really need that unbreaking 3. And see how fast it's going down. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for patronage. Ooh, out of room. I think I can live without the flint. Ish. Alright, we'll do a quick trip home. We can get rid of the lapis over here. Oop, drop those down there. We'll fortune them at a later time. We don't need them at this moment. We can get rid of some cobble. That really helps. The dirt can go... No, that's dripstone block. Dirt. A little bit of granite we've managed to capture. A little bit of diorite. We got some andesite in here somewhere. And some smooth stone. We've got copper ore down there. We've got iron ore. Hooray. Ouch. There's the coal. Oh, okay. I'm going to put those back there. Wait a minute. Iron. Those in there. Gravel, we still don't have a home for. We need to work on that. We got some reshuffling of things to do for sure. Zombie flesh. Okay, back to it. Run, 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 run! Ooh, grab one of those. Waste not, want not, friends, especially in Minecraft. Never know when such items will come in handy again. So we don't need flint on the hotbar. No, not the gravel. Tired of dealing with them. Stupid gravel. Okay. Just go ahead and do that. And I think we're beyond needing them now. I think we're good. At least for the moment. We're making pretty quick progress in this, so yeah, I think we're 40 blocks away. I know this isn't overly exciting, but the exciting stuff is yet to come. We'll need signs, we'll need multiple buckets. I'd like to be able to build a copper bucket. That would be kind of cool. We could make copper buckets, then we could spend less time worrying about iron. Make copper more copper stuff. We wouldn't spend as much time dealing with looking for iron. Alright. Minus 577. Minecraft. Where's the music? Remember back in the day you'd actually still find diamonds at this level? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Alright, so we're just coming up under it. Like I said, I could basically just need to get us to it, and then from there we can build our fancy farm and figure out how we want this thing to be, and As long as nobody's broken it. I don't think anybody would be that silly. And by silly, I mean absolutely horrendously dumb. Okay, so we should technically be underneath of it. Okay, we found it. Let's put a light there. Is there anything over here worth grabbing before we seal it off? Well, looks like it might have been pretty well looted out. Okay, go back real quick. Ooh, yes, there is. Grab this. Is it just me, or have the veins of coal ore gotten considerably smaller? Okay, so we now have access. I was gonna say, why am I not picking that up? I know I don't have a full inventory yet. I'm gonna put that there. Now we know exactly where that farm is. We need to go locate the other one. Means we need to take this all the way to 818, which we're already really close to that. Excuse me, sir. Sir. Nonsense. Don't have time for that. Slimes spawn at now? Did their spawn stuff change at all? Right. There. My apologies for the yawn. TI fail. Ooh, this pick is about gone, so we'll switch over to the other one. Again, a shame I wasn't able to get some Unbreaking 3 on this thing. Okay, so 816, 817. So we need to go a couple more blocks. And then we go this way, right? 670. Yeah, to 702. So we don't technically have far to go from here either. Lapis. 20-ish blocks left to go. Oh, hey. We're nearly full on blocks again. Nope, we filled up. Meh. Oops. Puppy, get under the roof. Silly thing. Yeah, okay, you're both there. Alright, cobble. Put the mossy cobble up here. I feel like we had something here, and I'm not sure what happened to it. It's kind of frustrating we don't have any way of checking that right now. Granite. Andesite. Got the stone. Got the stones to stop it. Gravel. Still an evil, evil block that I have. Well, I might have some use for. Oh, hang on. Oh, do it again. Hold on. Oh. Ow. Snap, crackle, pop. Oh, flint. Flint can go away. And some gold. Got a little more lepis. Lepis. I've been debating, I probably should go ahead and get it done, was build a, the pathway from here to over here and attach it to here, but, you know, I don't need to carry that pick around, it's about dead. Hey, come on. Talking. 44. Oh, I missed that. Wait. This doesn't grow, does it? No. Nah, it doesn't grow. It doesn't. It can't. Can it? Ooh, where's my zombies? There's some zombies. Alright. Nice. Hooray. Moo, look what I found, if you're here. I don't know who's actually on. I see somebody's here saying, well, not saying a whole heck of a lot, but they're here. There we go. Hey, let me through. Ow! Oh, nah, that's okay. It's okay. Well, they all fell down there. That's unfortunate. Well, there's a dark spot. Surprised nothing spawned in there. Another dark spot. And hey. Ooh. Let's go take a look at that. Let's go do this. Nothing. It's a whole lot of nothing. Boo. A boo. More boo. Wait a minute. Not entirely certain what happened there with that glitch, but okay. But the more of this that's lit up, the better, as is always with Minecraft. Let's just do that. I'm not gonna go that way. It's rather far away down, and I got iron to get. Need that iron. That iron juice. Definitely need the redstone. Meh. Not enough there. Whoop. Bad redstone. No, or not redstone. Iron. Heck yeah. Hook us all up. Okay. A little bit more. There's always room for more iron, for sure. Okay. I think we need to go back this way. Indeed. Oh, and I just witnessed this piece of iron. No more there. Okay. Okay, so from here, we can start working our way downwards. So go 2. And then this one. Make them stop. Alright. Before I end up impaling myself. I'm gonna need slabs. I hate to say it, but I need you to not be water no more. Please? Thank you. Okay, there's nothing else in here. We have room in our inventory, so we can at least get this part started. What we're gonna do, we're going to dig 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I don't believe the mechanics of these have changed any at all. If they have, I may be in trouble because I don't know them. 2, 3, and we gotta take out this wall. Alright. You know, gold isn't a terrible thing to grab, so we're gonna go ahead and just take care of this. There we go. One, 2, 3. Alright, so the cobble here has to go as well. Now we'll have to teleport home. We'll need to make sure we bring some cobble with us. Or at least keep it in our inventory. Oh, hang on. Oh, big stretch. Probably should make sure that corner stays lit. Okay, well, that was kind of pointless to do that one there. Oh, we forgot that corner. So we'll need to do 2 down. Oh, and one thing before we do this and this, and this, and then this, and then no, and then oh, haha! So this here will help keep the zombies from spawning on top of the spawner because it'll consider the mob spawner block to actually be the best spot, which you don't want them to because then they won't fall off. Very bad thing. Very bad idea. We dig at least 2. I think we could almost get away with 3 blocks. Maybe. But definitely 2. 2 blocks underneath. We'll have water running this direction, forcing our mobs. I don't even care about the copper. We've got so much copper in our mining systems that it's just ridiculous. Anyway, we do this to make, or to allow zombies that spawn back here and are being pushed by water to pass underneath or kind of force them around. Ooh, lapis. I wants it. I needs it. Alright, so for now we're doing that. We're just trying to get, we don't need the coordinates up here on the screen anymore because we're kind of already where we need to be. Excuse me. Okay, so I definitely need my other bucket. Gosh, I should have kept that water source there. Oopsie, I could have used it. I don't think there's any water over here. Well, there has to be. I'm hearing dripstone. So there's got to be water somewhere. Just don't know where it's at. Oh, there's water sources right there. Okay. Look at that. Look at us go. Okay. Now, actually, you know what? I don't have to... Let's see. What to do, what to do. Okay, so we can set it up to where we force them. We'll go down another 2 blocks here, and we'll drop the mobs off into a channel. The channel will then force the mobs up over this direction. And we can then force them to go up via water chute. Okay, so I'm working on plans here. I know how to do what I need to do. It's just making it actually happen. I like having some semblance of a plan, but doesn't always work out. Okay, so let us do the digging down part here. We'll leave these 2, I think. I think we need to leave 2. Smart man me forgot completely to get more water. Okay. Now, I don't remember. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I just kind of want to go ahead and dig up this stuff here. That way it's just we have it. I want to build out of some copper blocks to some degree. I haven't figured out exactly what. I'm pretty sure I kind of want to try and build some kind of statue. Okay. Dang, there's a lot of copper going in a straight line. Okay, and we're not going to fill that all in. We'll just do that. Okay, so let me close this off for now, and we'll see how the water does from here. Okay, so that was perfect. Okay, that forces them to here. How many serves? That will force them. I need it past this point, so. Because this is going to be walled off. I need a tube. Technically, this is correct. Because. Hey, what are you doing? Minecraft. Zombie elevator trick. Craft. Water elevator trick. See, there's this little trick. It involves utilizing a fence, I think. I don't. Here, let me.
Okay, guys. Hello.
Silence. Kill you. Okay, yeah, you're just decorating. I don't care about that part. See, and that's 1.2.5. That ain't gonna help me at all. Okay, no. Well, I mean, it's not the end of the world. So, okay, so I'm gonna need to go back. We need kelp. We need chests. Well, wood in general. We're going to need iron. We need buckets. Actually, in this case, we don't technically really need too much in the way of buckets, but it'll help. Dang, there is such copper here. Like I said, I'm not even concerned with the whole grabbing. Good lord. They just don't stop, friends. And we're already maxed out on that one. Deep slate. So, we'll just put the single block of deep slate down here. That ought to confuse the heck out of future us. Hey, give me that. I need that too. I don't need it, but I want it. Okay. So, what we need, what we have here is a failure to communicate. Oh, right. Okay. So, we're gonna need, we need a couple signs. We're gonna make sure we have plenty of cobble, which I think we have plenty there. Okay. I really think we're on to something here. I think we're gonna have this real soon. Stone. Smooth stone. Put that there. Random bits of amethyst stuff goes in there. Mossy cobblestone. Now we'll go over here, smart one. We need to put that right there. Right there. We have so much iron. We really need to start smelting, or copper. We need to smelt copper. Like, super bad. Iron ore. Surprisingly, did not have an issue with that. Dirt. Oh, we had some deep slate iron ore, too. Bunch of moos in here. Speaking of which, we said we wanted extra buckets. At least one. Maybe we should make multiple. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I have 4 buckets. That should be fine there. Kelp-wise, go ahead and steal that. Drop a stack and half a stack and a stack and half. Well, then a quarter of a stack. There we go. That'll get that going. Oh, hey, we have 2 more buckets. Just go ahead and toss that there. 1 here because that wouldn't be fair to steal it yet. Okay, so signs. Steal the dark oak signs, it's fine. We don't need the gold. Why do we still have the gold? Man, the gold, stop. And the lapis. Huh? Oh. Hold on 1 second. What do you mean? My fingerprint hasn't changed, you... Hate this damn phone sometimes. Sorry, I thought it was an important message. It was not. Okay, cobblestone. I kind of feel like I'm gonna need more cobble. I definitely need logs. Let me grab a few stacks of cobble because I don't know what all we're going to get into. We may need to make adjustments on the fly. We just don't know yet. Could use a little bit of water though. I'm really bad about keeping myself hydrated sometimes. Get focused in the projects. We're ready to go. Ouch. Look at all this copper. Like, seriously, if I hit this with fortune, I'd probably die. There's just so much. Okay, so we gotta remember, this is to a skeleton, future skeleton farm. This is to our Zomber farm. Actually, Kerm was the one kind enough to find it for us. We're just the ones taking advantage. Okay. I apologize. There was something I forgot. Hello? Huh. I'm uncertain as to what just transpired there. Soul soil. We needed a single block of soul sand. Sheeps, you're noisy. Oh, hey. And once we get done with this particular project, this will give me a chance to send a couple more buckets over to the lava thing, so we have more fuel sources for our furnaces. I need to get around to making the smokers and the blast furnaces yet. Okay, I'll go ahead for now. And I want to set up the kill chamber. Oh, okay, not really sure what happened there, but that's fine. Wow, our armor is almost gone. So sad. But it was free. It got us out of a pinch. And I'm pretty happy with how things turned out that way. So, let's see. If we turn this into our kill chamber. Let me see. Okay, we need to fill in this area here. Actually, hang on. We need F3, okay. So this is minus 823 by minus 697. So what we're gonna do, go ahead and block this side off. That there too. This will be like the final stage. Something like that. We'll get there. First things first is we have to get... Oh, over here. Okay, so if we're going to have them drop right here, we want a chest. Fix this problem first. And then we'll do... No, we're going to need a lot more than that. Where did my... Wait, dripstone block? Oh, that's intriguing. Okay, and then we'll turn those all into chests. And then we'll have 2 hoppas. Okay, and then we'll do the hoppers here. Give me those. We want these guys to be like so, which means we need to fill in. Okay. And take this out. Okay, so technically speaking, we need to go up, what, 21 and a half blocks? We said 22, no, 23 blocks to receive fatal damage, so we need to go 22 and a half, and that makes them to where you just basically punch them. Alright. So we need to actually get rid of these for the moment. Right, 22. Technically 23, so y of 20, that means we need to take it up to 43. Okay. Alright, so this is 1, 2, 43 here. Okay, and we need to go to 823, 697. Okay. Come on. Light this sucker up so we don't have any random friggin' spawns where we don't want them to be. Hey, iron. I will of course, happily extract iron. more caves nearby, obviously. That's just copper. Okay. Here we go. Back to it. Sorry, water source. You just gotta go. You're in the way. And you were hiding iron. How could you do this to me? Water? Gosh. Okay. So, we needed to go to 823, which is right here. Okay. And that means we need to fill in. We'll figure that out later. And this takes us all the way down to 12. I don't like that noise. Ow. You know what I need to do? I need to get a bucket of water. And just keep it in hand. Because that's just the smart thing that TI would need to do. Alright. Nope. Alright. Can I reach it? I think I can. Okay. Well, it's just down to 4 of us now. Remember that time when there were 7 of us on here? Alright, so give me these back. We then need to do crap. No, that's fine. This is still fine. This will work. Let's see, we need to block this off like so. We'll just go ahead and do that, because consistency, you know. Time being, I'm going to throw water in there just in case I fall, because that is extremely likely to happen. No! Get out of my way. Okay, I do have kelp, so that's very good. This shouldn't make too big of a mess. We'll see. Food, water. Didn't do it right. Okay, and going back up. No. Dang it, TI. To be fair, this is kind of a tricky way of doing this. Come on. Yep. No! No! Progress! It was lost. We need to get our air bubbles back real quick. But we're getting close. We're almost up. Okay, and 1 and 2. Ah, crap. Yeah, we lost progress there because I did it wrong. I got too excited, I'm sorry. I'm not as smooth as some of these other guys that do it, okay? I promise, we're getting there, though. And going back up. Oh, there it goes. Caught up with us. And we'll do this. Nice. Okay. And then we need a sign right there. Now the frustrating part is we'll need to go all the way back down. Come on. I really need water walking boots. Okay. There. Real quick, we need a tater. Hey, and we didn't even make a mess of anything. Check us out. Yet. We haven't made a mess of things yet. Okay, so this will be our escape. See, until we get this replaced with water sources, which this is where the messes are about to start. What if I do that? And then if we do that, that still gives me my escape, except it may make a mess here anyway. Whatever. Anyway, I need to take a momentary bit of a break. So, if you guys would excuse me for just a minute, you guys go get something to drink, snack, bathroom break, whatever you need to do. I will be right back. And I'm back. I see I didn't die. Yet. Yet is important to note. And, this is where it gets to be fun. Okay. Sploosh. Go ahead and save that. Actually, I could have snuck out of that. I forgot. Okay, so come back down here. And do these. And that should just send it all around and up and somewhere. What? Should be 10 more. It's fine. Ow! Okay, so... what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a bubbly. Alright, make it the bubbly. Is my particles off? Particles all, no? Is it just bad at rendering them? Nope, it's one to go up. Okay. Alright, friends. You know what this means? This means that I'm gonna die. Okay. Scratch that. Alright, we're good. What this means, friends, is it's time. We don't need that anymore. What we need to do is we need to, probably about to die. Possibility about to die. Probably should keep a sword in pocket. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to sit here for a minute to test this theory. I'm pretty sure I'm close enough. What I should have done... let me, you should be... yeah, good enough. Okay. Now, if I'm over here, I still can't see it. Okay, yeah, we're in a position where this is going to start giving us stuff and things. Okay, I'm going to leave this open. I want to get some glass in here. I kind of want to be able to see what's going on. I want to make sure that the farm continues to function. I think it looks cooler this way. We'll put a little bit of glass across here. But for the time being, guys, I have a fully functional zombie farm. Excite. I was a little concerned that I kind of built things a little too far away. Just block that. More that I just tried to use my sword. Smart one. Yeah, look, it's gonna function just fine. The problem we probably have is they're getting bunched up there because they want out. Becomes less of a problem once we have, yeah, see, because they can see me, so they're trying to fight the water to get out. once they lose their aggro on me, they should automatically just start rolling through. I'm happy. I'm excited. We've done a thing, friends. Dump those back here. Let's do the quick home thing. Alright, I don't need the cobble anymore. No, that's not what we was trying to do. Granite, just a little bit of granite. We need a lot more granite. We need to fill those boxes full of granite. Dripstone stuff. Diorite. Okay. I think. We'll put one of those in here. And we gotta go use the empty buckets. Do that. He hasn't produced any lava yet. What kind of crap is that? We do need glass, so let's go get the glass. Oh. Oh. Ruh-roh. Not today. Okay, while we're waiting on those, I'll go ahead and put some of this stuff away. Buckets. Hey, you guys circle and fly. I don't care. Nice little boost there. Man, chat is awful quiet today. Oh, well, no. Yeah, we'll use different signs. I want to use something a little brighter. Yeah. Still waiting on our glass, though. We'll need it first. While that is doing its thing, let us go ahead and get the crop cycled real quick, because that also needs to happen. Until we can get this automated, we are the farms. I have been contemplating house ideas as well for building over yonder, and I think I have something, the beginnings of a plan, as it were. Right now, though, the important thing is getting the community aspect built up, maybe trying to get some more people to join our little town, to grow it up. I'm hoping Kerm will be able to join us again here soon to be able to play. I know he's got a lot on his plate right now, so it may not be entirely possible. Wait a minute, why do we not have torches up here. There we go. Two and a half stacks. It's not great. I don't think if you hit it with fortune, it'll help either. Beck makes loud noises. Hi, Beck. How the heck are you? Oh, you're online too. What kind of fun projects are you working on? Wrong button. Mining and farming. I see. Well, I'm sure you were witness to the fact that we now have a zombie farm. I'm gonna go work on our skeleton farm here very shortly. Sadly, they are kind of far away from each other, so won't be doing no combined farming from that, but just kind of depends on what it is we're looking to do. In this case, get tons of bones and iron. Or, armor. Arrows. Oh, there they are. Pain in the butt critters that they are. Potatoes. I think that fall will hurt us severely, so let's not do that. Good Lord, Triff. You need some paper towel for that, buddy. My gosh, man, you're gonna want to check the pants on that one. How the heck are you, Triff? How was your day? Alright, we wanted the sign. We don't need the... I don't think we need the jungle at the moment. Man, this... Oh, I didn't mean to take that. Get back in there. I want you. I put a ton of chickens in there. These guys should be making tons and tons of eggs. I mean, look at how many chickens there are. This thing should just be full of baby chickens. 5.5 stacks of cactus already. I'm gonna have to find somebody to pawn those off onto. Why did I keep carrots in my... Ah! What the hell? I don't need the bloody carrots. I need the food where they're supposed to be. Ay, ay, ay. I remember suddenly why we were over here in the first blasted place. The glass. I have the memory of a goldfish. It's very frustrating for me. Ooh, there's some dark spots up there. We're gonna have to, we're gonna want to get up there eventually. I wonder if I can get up here from here. Huh. Ooh, iron. Iron's good. One piece? Man. Nice, long, successful stream earlier. Set a new personal record, although some doo-doo had decided to come in and... aren't furries. Yeah. That would be a little discouraging. Not gonna lie, I can agree with you on that one. Child are bad. Boo. You really get over there too easy, and I'm not concerned. We got ourselves lit up over here. How do I get back down? There we go. Well, apparently there are a ton of hate raids going on again. That whole nonsense has started back up. Alright. There we go. Boo. Revenge is mine. Damn, broke 50. That's the personal record I broke. Very nice, friend. I know the pain all too well on the whole very slow growth thing. But it comes as it goes. Take what you get. I really wish I could remember what that stupid trick was regarding... Uh-oh, is my internet having some issues? Stop that internet. Stop it. See, there was a trick, and I don't remember who showed it off. I think it might have been... Impulse SV. But I don't remember how long ago it was. That you used a... like a cobblestone wall... to kind of block. Maybe that's what I need to do. Let's see. We're gonna do... I don't have any cobble on me anymore. Wow, T.I., you're a genius. Fix that problem real quick. Oh no, child! I hate the children's hitboxes. Not today, Satan. Ink derp. Alright, let me get some light, additional light over here so they don't bother me anymore. I thought it was Triff. Okay, so... Well, this is certainly getting them going faster. Okay, let me get a cobble wall some slabby-dabbies. This and that. Let's put you there. Okay. Now we can get rid of this and put that. Get rid of... See, that doesn't... I don't remember how to make it... Ugh, it kills me. I know there's a trick for it, though. Maybe it was dropping it down an additional. Okay. Let me work out this logistics of this here. And we'll put that there. Oh, crap, a child. I launched his butt all the way up. Okay, so we're going to block that completely off. Oh, crap, child. Oh, it actually got me down by half health. That's not, that's less than kosher. They're very noisy over there. Okay, so what if we did that? And we got rid of that, put that there. Okay, and then we block this. I need to put water there. Okay, that fixed that problem. Now... we probably should go ahead and further block this up. Let's see if this did anything for us. Yep. These guys are so noisy. At least our stuff made it over to here. Must go. My people need me. Zombie child. Zoop. He just went a zoomin'. Ow! That was my ankle. Okay, and they pass right underneath of it. That's good. Now, they kind of need to stop dying, because this is not helpful. Here, we could do this. Hang on. Whatever. Yeah, so they are getting kind of hung up, but they do force each other to go. What if... hypothetical here. What if we used a slab? Oh, it seems like it's better, but it's not quite working. Urgh. The child gets half lifted, but can't quite make it. I mean, it's not the worst thing ever, but that sure as heck forced them into the things. Well, it kind of sounds like there's quite a few zombies up here, so let's go take a look. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm going to go ahead and just consider this successful. Here, I'll leave the carrot in here. I don't need it. We don't have to listen to the "oh" anymore. Alright, so what we can do here, I need signage. And then signage. Can I put one on back here? No. So I need to fill in this area over here. Okay. Okay. And take that down. And then you just put a sign right there. Sign just like that. See? Look at that. Ain't that a cool little trick? I guess technically it would have worked alright over here too, but whatever. Whatever. We still need to put up signs on entering the that one point. We might as well go ahead and make it kind of look nicer. Okay, so in this instance, we're gonna want to make them fall this direction and have a kill chamber probably over here. So technically, no, we want to move them from over this wall to that direction. and then just pick them up and drop them 22 blocks. Can't think of an easier way to do that. That looks spooky. Let's not let the people die. No, my luck, somebody would be dumb and they would fall down to their death. Okay, One second, let me clear this area out somewhat. I'd like it to be pretty apparent when they make the trek over here that there's a tunnel here. See, so you'll see, oh, hey, where's this go? Okay, oh, hey, that takes us places. That was the wrong symbol. Mob Farms. Shata! Look at that. Look at us go. It's pretty seamless and smooth transition. Alright. Back to it. Back to it. Oh, wait, where do I have Discord messages? No, why? I don't like Discord messages. There are announcements apparently from servers I've not told to be silent. We have level 30. That means 1, 2, 3. Some sticks. Hey, hey. That was unacceptable. I'm trying to get good pickaxes first. Efficiency 4. Fingers crossed. Not the worst thing, but we're still lacking Unbreaking 3. Okay, let's put the signs back. Glass will take. We'll need a little bit of soul sand, which is in the redstone box we learned. Stone. Okay, let's go ahead and grab some jungle logs. Grab those back up again. Grab a piece of soul sand, because those will be important. We have already put away a bunch of cobble, so let's grab some of this. Move this to the box up here. We need the kelp. We need buckets. Question is do I have enough signs? If I do it correctly... Oh, we need iron. Let's go ahead and grab that. Buckets, force them. Push them up. Oh! Ouch! Ooh, that was nice. Trying to think. It's pretty difficult for me some days. It's like the chicken is losing we're losing the food and gaining the feathers. I don't like that. No! Mob Farms. Right, maybe if there's 2 signs, it'll be more noticeable. Otherwise, it may go flying past it. Alright. Skeleton Farm is a little closer. Not there. Wait a minute. What if we did this? Up, ahead, surface. No. Yeah. No, we'll put this to mine shaft. Alright, so, like I said, we're going to make it... We need to clear out 1, 2, 3. Anguished. Okay, so this will be 4 blocks here. This one spawned to be slightly bigger, and I imagine Kerm's already gathered whatever treasure chests were in these particular dungeons. Not that I have a problem with that. He found them fair and square. We'll leave that for now. 1, 2, 3. So we're taking out this wall as well. A little bit of iron. Definitely need to work on getting us some villagers soon. But that requires me to be ready for villagers, so we should get ourselves ready for villagers soon. Alright. Where is Pyro? I am such a smart ass. I love it. Okay. No dying. Yep, we got more copper. Yay. Just what we needed. All the copper. Oops. Like I said, we'll come back through and dress this up to be a little prettier later. Oh, nope, we don't need to cut back that far. We need to fill in that slot, though. Another small piece of iron. Why you gotta spawn in such a weird way? There we go. Okay, so we'll maneuver this over to here. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. We forgot to do that. Drunk? I something enjoy Strem. Silly cycling. But thank you for stopping by, friend. Enjoy your drunkenness. Here, I'm gonna go dump a little bit of this off here. Make jungle planks to make a crafting bench. Because I left the other one over there. Okay, now we can just dump some of our goodies here that we don't immediately need. And I got 2 water buckets. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to do that either. Okay, so we do water here. That gets that going this way, which should push it all the way over to that wall. Yes, it does. Which it does. Okay. Oh, crap. Let's see. So, not a big deal. We will have them. Let's see. This comes to here. And basically just need to build a chute here, and then we can just drop them like right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, wait. No. Wait. Okay, and I need chests, which then leads us to 2 hoppers. Okay, so if I make them go up here, we can make them come back down over here relatively easy. Okay. Okay, we're getting plans together here, friends. Okay, so it goes in 1, 2. Hey, let me up, let me up. No, it's fine. Whatever. I don't care. I do. But I don't. But I do. But I don't. Okay. So the big thing here is we're going to have to dig out and replace this. Okay. And we are at currently 20. And then minus 780. Minus 580. Cycling Redream to hydrate. Well, thank you, cycling friend. Some high quality H2O. Okay, and then we need to take it to for here 782 by minus 577. This way I don't take critical amounts of damage. Excuse me. Some good water. Okay, so we are 11. We need to take this to 42, so we're almost there. I hear lava. Okay, it's over there. This is 42. Okay. So I need to basically close this off. And close that one off. We need a sign. No, not there. We need a sign right there. And that way they'll fall to their doom, death, and destruction there. Okay. And then so we need to go to 782, which is this way. And 577. Wait a minute. We go too far? No. We need to go one more. 782. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really trust this. Okay. I should trust it a little more. Okay, and then we fill this in because we don't need that. And then this. Ow. Okay. Yeah, that's only temporary. We have kelp, we have water, we have soul sand. Okay. That's the soul sand. Wait, did I? Oh, okay. I was going to say, did I get rid of the cobble wall? Question to know. So we fill this with water. Make sure no creepers spawned. Hold up. But I apparently did give up on my slabs. Okay, that's fine. We'll just make some more. We have plenty of slabs to go around. Maybe, possibly. You're gonna float? Thank you. Oh, right, we need 2 more signs. And that will give us those. Okay. Really? That worked? Okay. I remember the good old days that when a mob hit water, it's the only thing that it did was jump, which as long as you had water flowing, it would push it. And that made it so easy. Now you gotta fight with all this stuff and... no, you go further. Wait a minute. Why is it so bright up here? Did I leave a torch? Did I did forget to get that blocked off. Okay. We'll throw water here. Okay. That forces me to here. This poor diamond pick's about shot. Durability down to 155. It'll make it through this farm anyway. As long as I don't screw up too much more. Okay, we need kelp. Technically speaking, if I wanted to burn through, ooh, come on. If I wanted to burn through my bone meal, I don't have to float up this thing and plant, but I'd rather not burn through what little bone meal I've got in my possession, so... Ow, itchy, itchy eyeball. So we should have, what, 26 of that falling down? Seven more. Okay, let's put that away. Actually, we're getting really close to firing this whole mechanism up, so let's just go ahead and do that. We will go ahead and do this and completely block off that. Okay, well, for now we kind of need light there, so... So it's trying to take off with me. So triggered right now. Oh, I'm thinking we're done needing those for the moment. Here. One there. They killed. That was silly. That's okay, though. We don't care. Whoop. Well, theoretically speaking, I think I'm ready to fire this sucker up. I think. Let's see how badly we get hurt. Oh, that's some armor gone. No. No. Here, and then we'll put this so they can't get to me. Alright. Food. Now, which piece of armor did we just lose? Pants. Oh, it's got one hit left. Oops. Alright. That puts us back to 64, so we have successfully pulled that back off. Do I still have glass on me? I do! Oh, heck yeah. Check this out. Okay, and then we'll put... I want to stand here. Probably should go ahead and return some light back into our little area. Feels a little crowded because of this, but that's fine. We're good. Okay, so literally the only thing that's left on these two farms that we need to do is make them pretty and make the pathways to them a lot more attractive looking. But something we don't have to worry about today. Those, put that back over there. Now we've got a good source of arrows, bones, bone meal, and XP. Let's see. Is that high enough to actually see anything? There we go. All right. So let me see if we can. There we go. Get a good screenshot there of that. Power 1 bow. Not that it's really any use to us, but got a power 1 bow. Let's see. I can merge these two. And I can get... 64. Nice, nice. We could also get rid of these. That'll merge that, which means we can clean this stuff up. These guys are putting out a lot, or coming out with a lot of enchanted bows. I'm intrigued by this. We need to get looting 3 on a sword. Quickly. Immediately. Like I said, we need to come back. We got to use some much cleaner blocks. Once we got a surplus of blocks going, we can come back and fix this up and make it look pretty. Hey, you weren't supposed to escape. Alright, so, 2 farms successfully completed. I really don't like the hole here, but here, let me, no, not with ore, not with the iron ore, that's just bad. There. Looks I mean, it doesn't look a lot nicer, but, definitely looks better. I don't have any signs on me. Okay, I want to get a picture of this. I really like how smoothly that just kind of merges everything together right there. Bok, bok, bok. Cobble. That is starting to look a lot better in terms of how much cobble we have. Granted, where you need to get this one absolutely filled to the brim, but you know, it's a stepping stone. We're gonna get there. It's gonna be okay. Maybe. Okay, those 2 need to go over here with the dripstone. See, one of them's already ready to go. Both have got... Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and toss that one in there. Okay, let's get this stuff out of the way. We'll put the water back, the food back. Iron goes there. Putting stuff back is an extremely important part of any project, because if you don't, you're never going to find it again when you need it. So, yeah, put your stuff back when you're done, okay? Okay. What was I wanting to get rid of? Glass. Oh, copper. Copper's down there. We're going to have to smelt some copper, because, oh my god, look at all that. It's crazy. Kelp. Trying to think if there was anything else we needed. I did not see anything. I do need more jungle signs, though, so... Hey! That lava respawned quick. Okay, just check the bucket in there. We're going to need more slabs. What I want to do is see if I can get the sign to... I like how it floats here. I like how it floats there. Can we float one off that? Yes, we can. And then that... You can kind of see the fun we're having with signs here. Just want to grab a few screenshots to throw up in the thread on Discord, which hopefully you are a part of and following. But why is it? I don't know if I made it a command or not. Aha! There we go. If you're interested in the Cemetech Minecraft server, feel free to click on that link. Put in for the whitelist request once you've agreed to the rules, and you can join us. This is, of course, Java edition of Minecraft. Okay, what was next? Bok. Oh, oak tree. We need oak signs for the message board. Jeez, TI. Let's see. Pretty up mob farms and pathways. Now, this will be something that'll happen like a long time from now. I'm not too interested in knocking it out myself right this second. There's a zomber. Don't forget, we just need to go ahead and take those off. One hit and it's gone. Meant to take the other ones off, but sadly we failed in that regard. Dang, grass got in the way again. We need to set up an actual good spot for the nether portal, which I'm thinking a good spot may be up here. Well, I was thinking out here kind of isolated, but then I realized I don't really want it to be that close to my house. So, what if we set up a path? Maybe come off of this to go up here. And build it up here. This could be a good place to put a portal, like right here. It wouldn't take much using slabs to build a pathway down. Alright, so we need to put... this one away. Oh, hang on, we gotta stretch! Oh gosh. My apologies, friends. There. We'll do a different spot. Okay, so we have this one. Gosh, I wish we could get one of them breaking. Alright, we're going to try and do one more pickaxe and see if we can at least get unbreaking on it of some kind. That also means we need to go get ourselves some more XP to do this for. So, where'd you come from? Oh. Can't make it from there. Huh. Okay. really strange caves back here. Okay. Sorry, got distracted again. But I just want to make sure we get everything lit up. I couldn't make that. There we go. I just don't want sneak attack by a creeper. Unless it's Merryweather's creeper, and then I'm okay with that. Just take me out. Alright, here we go. Well, somewhere around here there is a zombie. We can hear him, can't see him. Make sure we don't fall too far on them stupid frickin' spikes. Light this place up, man. Wait a minute, there's darkness over there. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Ooh, there's lapis there too, but we're good on lapis, honestly. Hey, we can make some torches. More iron. If it just continues to be this fruitful with iron, I'm good for that. I have no problem getting all the iron gathered up. Oop, okay. Thought I just saw some iron. Guess not. Alright. Trying to get all these little crevices lit up. That way we don't have to worry about things popping up behind us. Of course, we want to improve any farms, etc. But we're also having good luck exploring here, so here, let me get this. I mean, it ain't got the Unbreaking 3, but for the time being, it would be better to use this thing up. Hello? Oh, snap. It keeps going. I'm done with this. Come on, we have objectives to do. I think. Don't we? And I really don't like the tight spaces of that particular style of cave. It's not good for me. It's not good for complexion. Whoop. And we should probably light that up. Man, these caves just go everywhere. Okay. Do I really want to go down there? Yes, apparently we do. Okay, I see more lapis. Well, that's not a problem. This direction's the problem, though. Okay, nothing that way. Okay. Whew. Getting this done. We do need gold. Gold will be useful because we can trade with piglins once we get them captured in the nether. That is a long way down. Alright, down we go. Don't fall on that, we die. Say, don't fall into lava. I don't need the lava to eat all my stuff. Everybody's leaving. So, anybody want to come in online and join the big good fight against the evil creepers? Yeah, suck it. That's what I thought. I'll leave that for now. Wait, is that iron? That looks like iron too. Dang it. Come on, go down. Nope, that's just gold. But it would be good to clear up that particular bit of cave as well. This is kind of the boring parts of Minecraft, I'm not gonna lie. Doing all this caving and checking and making sure stuff is the way it should be. Alright. Hey, we missed this earlier. At least I did. You guys probably just saw it and said, ha, we're just going to keep it away from him. He don't need no more iron. least something enchanted. Armor of some kind. So, guys, how'd we get in here? Is it over here? I guess there is a quick way out and we could stop getting distracted. Huh? Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Oh, let's go ahead and give up some of the stuff that we don't have any need for right now. Did we not get any copper? I guess not. Get a little iron going though. Andesite. Hey, there is copper ore. Gravel. Copper ore. Got redstone. That goes in here. We got some gold, which goes in here. Stone, coal ore. Okay. Let's try this again. No distractions. Let's go get some XP. 45 out of 49. Yeah. I think I'm going to go with the zombie for a little bit. The boring part's waiting for them to drop down over here. And apparently not die. Oh, ow. Stretch. Take a look at some of these messages here. Let's see. Notification, suppress. Okay, so we can... They seem to be dying on their own. That's not very conductive. Hey, we got a potato. We got a carrot. Things that we really don't need anymore. I'm not liking the fact that they're dying. They shouldn't all be dying. I'm not sure why some of them survive and others don't. It makes no sense. Unless they spawn in with lower HP now. Try something here. Oh, I don't have a standard pick. So what we can do, I guess... Yeah, I left a crafting bench here. Okay. Hey, Don, what's up? Just here to lurk. Got a few things to do right now. I understand. I greatly appreciate the lurk, friend. Hopefully your evening is going well for you otherwise. Okay, so that is a problem. So far, so off now. See, and he still died, so... And he survived. I don't get it. I just don't understand. Ooh, cookies. I did a good job making these, so I should have a cookie, right? Maybe it would be more productive at the bones. So we're really not getting very far with that. Oreos, man's gift to man. Let's see if we have too many of them just die. Well, these guys seem to be fine. Yeah, this one's definitely far more productive. I'm going to have to investigate the whole zombie thing because it just doesn't make any sense. I raised the level and they still died on impact. I might try lowering how far up they go. You just got to block off their access to getting in there. Yeah, a little raspy there. Yeah, I didn't make it, kitty. Come on, spawn faster, spawn more frequently. Come on, you can do it. I know you can. You've got the power. That guy's like, I want to go this way. Oh, I guess I'm going this other way. Oop, that's not what I wanted. There we go. We are level 30 once again. Fortune 3 pickaxe again. But honestly, if it has Unbreaking 3 and stuff on it, I really would not care too much. Because that's what that's got on it. It wouldn't bother me any at all, actually, because then I could just apply one of these efficiency 4s to it and get it efficiency 5. Mending would be good. Yeah, it's just diamonds. I can go get more, right? Okay, let's go see what we can get. Bane of arthropods. No. No. A moo. Aw, oh, come on. And no Unbreaking 3. What happened to Unbreaking 3? Fire Aspect 2 and Sweeping Edge 2 potentials. Ugh. Need to get a Grindstone or 4 in here. Grindstones would be good. I'm getting a little frustrated with this whole fortune and efficiency with no Unbreaking. That's got Unbreaking 3, so technically the next one we'd be guaranteed an Unbreaking 3. I need a grindstone now. Let's see. How do I make a grindstone? So, 2 planks, 2 sticks, and a stone slab. Okay. I actually have that. Oh, I have everything to make it, right? Kaboom. Actually, right now would be a great time to get a little fishing done, except my fishing's over with. It's all warded out. Oh, wait, we were gonna try and steal... Definitely not that one. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted and sidetracked, and now it's not gonna work, and that's okay. We'll figure something else out. We need more diamonds, we'll get them eventually. Signs, don't need the crafting bench anymore. That. The jungle blocks, they can go with it. There's a way to auto-detect that. Utilizing an observer and detecting the availability of getting a lava bucket. Okay, crap. What was we gonna do next? I don't remember now. Oh, I wanted to go work on our house a little bit. I had some ideas that I wanted to work with. How much oak do I have? Because that was what I was wanting to work on. Yeah, I ain't got hardly any oak. A crap ton of signs there, though. Signs away. Where is... There's my cutting axe of Unbreaking 3. Stupid. Stupid. Might just be a little salty. Just a little. Yeah, get all these oaks cut down so we can have some more logs, because we want those as our basically core supports of the house. Oop, gimme, 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 gimme. Gotta replant. One there. Put one there, that'll work. So has anybody watched the My Dress Up Darling episode from today? It was rather excellent. Lots running around, getting all the saplings. Well, you're not quite a large oak. Okay. Alright, so, oh, we got one more oak there, but we got over a stack. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but we're going to try. I'm going to get this done and dealt with. I did have an idea for, wrong button. Enhancing, I don't know if enhancing would be the right word, but adding detail. Hi, horsies. Alright, so, get some food. Nom, 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 nom. Okay, so, how do I want to build this house? I thought I had an idea, and then it left me very suddenly, and I don't like that. Oh, I remember what we was going to do. We was going to work on going and getting the necessary obsidian to build us a portal. I remember now. Okay, so I'm going to place... yeah. Here, too. And we'll do this path here. We'll do a... yes, 1, 2. Okay. Didn't count that very well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Which means it leaves 8 inside, so we need to go one more. Okay, be in line with this one. In line with this one. Okay, so build here. And then I want to build, let's see, pillar here. And then I want to continue on this pillar to right about here. I'm thinking that'll just be the bottom floor, and then the top floor I kind of want to build out like a balcony of sorts. And granted, it'll be taller than the 2 blocks. I'm just trying to get myself a guesstimate. Because the second floor doesn't have to conform to what I build here. It could be a little bit different going forward beyond that. Give some more thought to it. Thinking and thinking and thinking. Okay, until such times I get back to that project, though. Oh. Something's in the eyeball. Is not pleasant. It hurts a little bit. Okay, so that's a spooter. Spooter, where you going, boot? Spooter! Spooter, what you doing, Spooter? You're being a silly little spooter. I don't think it's going to take me back to where I want to go. See, what I was looking for, I'm not sure where to find it at. Make sure this damn spider ain't going to get me. I don't have a blocked place there, so that feels a little dangerous. Also, why have I not mined this? That's kind of important. Okay. So let me put this there, this there. Okay. Wait a minute, is that... Oh! Ooh! So we probably should at some point figure out a way to get down there safely, because, Huh. Out for now, might be back later. Alright, well that leaves me and Pyro. What to do? Anyway, what I'm actually looking for was, Cycling. His little caving system. I'll go steal some, well, not really lava, but go steal the obsidian from him. And we still have to make this into a farm yet. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really 100% looking forward to that, but get it, there we go. But honestly, I don't have to worry about killing them. I'm just gonna drop them 30 blocks and let them die. Bumping my head, now I'm dead. Oh. Let's see. I was expecting this to take me where I needed to go. I was apparently expecting a little much. Nope, here we are. I got close. Hey, he's not doing too bad. He's got himself 17 whole diamonds. What has he planted down here? Trees? Those berry bushes. Those look like berry bushes. Okay. Make sure I don't die. Go up here and put some torches down, but I don't know if I'll be able to get high enough here to make it worthwhile. I'm doing some serious digging. maybe. Gold. There's a creeper. Stay over there, Mr. Creeper. Okay. Staying over there. Hey. Yeah, you. Gotcha. You're mine. Knockback is a wondrous thing. But if you manage to get some critical hits on these guys... Crap, 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 crap. Get away, get away, get away. Wait, is there... Okay, this is just a zombie. Full retreat. There you are. You ain't getting no good critical hits, but you can jump hit them and they knocks them back too. Okay. Let's go this way. Okay. It's rather dark in here, so get rid of the dark and spookies. Good. No more random zombies from above. No more random explosions from above. Okay, so that should be sufficiently lit up. Alright, again, my priorities. Make sure we ain't gonna get blown up from there. I want to try and get... Now what? Now where? I hear him. He's being noisy. Okay, actually I do need to sneak in here real quick. Oh, sweet mother of God, why is this not protected at all? Somebody's built a path to there anyway. Okay, so... Oh, what I can do. I know what I can do. I don't even need to worry about that. I forgot, I'm not in vanilla Minecraft. And that makes all the friggin' difference. Oh God, there's a drop there. I hate where you got us at, cycling. I'm not gonna lie, this place sucks. Lose the obsidian either. Two more. Excuse me, we're leaving that area. Alright. Hi, puppy. I'm sure that is very startling for you when I reappear randomly. we break his other portal, which I already have permission, so don't get uppity about that. I want to put it in a better place. I hope. I hope we're going to get it in a better place. And here? No, here. It's only mildly lost. Maybe eventually cycling will work on building the house or something up top. Grab these here. Okay. Probably should light the area. I don't have any signs. That's dripstone. Let's see if he's got any up here I can steal from him. He does not. That's okay. I'm gonna need a flint. Here, let me get rid of this. Wait, do I have gunpowder being stored yet? I do. Some stone, get rid of that. Iron, don't need any of that. Okay, right, flint and steel. It's already in that chest and I failed to grab it. So like I said, I can more easily create like a pathway going up here. And we will, this will get it up higher than what it was before, obviously. I think I kind of want to build it like in this pocket here. Because nobody's bothered to claim this area to build in yet. We could put it right here. This would almost be perfect. Take and carve this out. Granted, this will just be temporary. No, I need it 3 wide. Should always be 3 wide. Grass, get out of the way. Okay, building blocks would be a smart move on my part. Let me put... Yeah, let me start with this. We're going into a new area, so I want to take as little stuff as possible to risk losing much of anything. Water bucket's going to do us absolutely zero good. Food will be fine taking. I can risk losing a little bit of that. I'm going to need this in case I need to mine up any of the obsidian. Not planning to fail, but preparing for the worst. I'm sure you know how it is. It's Minecraft. Nice! Look at this. This is much better. I have easy access to the delicious, ever so tasty quartz, which I need so much of. I need, like, wow. Okay. Where does the... That's not bad. Could be worse. What we'll do is we'll tunnel down from here. Where's the outside world? Did I tunnel too far? There's some of this. Oh, I did, apparently. Okay. Oh, gotta light the way. Okay, that is a ways down. Let's be very careful we don't bust through a one-layer thick drop there. That would be really bad. Really, really bad. Okay, so no random breaks in the floor here. Thank you. Okay, that's looking a little dangerous. Was there any more? I thought there was more. Maybe not. Give me those. Okay. I see some over there. Not a big deal. So I need to figure out what Y level they are apparently wanting to set up our nether portals on. We can fix it after that. Alright. Redstone stuffs. Get that stuff put away. Wait. All my quartz. Wait, I have quartz, not the quartz ore. Never mind, TI's dumb. I got it figured out. We got there in the end. Okay, so we ended up not needing the cobble. That's cool. And we don't have a place for obsidian yet, so we'll get there too. Alright, well, let's see who is currently playing video games. Again, we're trying to keep with people that may not have a whole lot of others. We like to share the love with them people. Get the ball. Let me see. What is this person playing? Stupid ad for starters. Yeah, let's attack Aiko. She's adorable. And she doesn't have very many people in her stream at the moment. So let me do the raid button. Hey, I'm pushing buttons here. You need to be responding. She's currently playing Cooking Companions, so hopefully you will give her a chance to entertain you. She is an adorable person. But anyway, friends, it is time for me to log out and hit the sack. Hopefully you guys had fun. I know I did. We got a lot of stuff done. But anyway, guys, have a good night, and I will catch you on the next live stream. See you later.